Theta is going to equal where sine equals 0. That's going to be the right and left side of the unit circle. So this is 0, pi, and pi. Over here, when we solve, cosine is going to equal 1/2. And there are two places where cosine equals 1/2. It is going to be pi over 3, and then the fourth quadrant, which is 5 pi over 3. And that is what we're doing today, guys. Let's take a look at number 8. So for problem number 8, one side equals cosine double alpha. The other side equals negative sine squared alpha. So cosine square or cosine double alpha, we have several to choose from. However, if this other side is in terms of sine squared, then I'm going to use this last one right here. So I'm going to replace cosine double alpha with 1 minus sine squared alpha. I'm sorry, that's 1 minus 2 sine squared alpha. That's the formula. Just going to recopy the rest of it. I'm going to combine like terms. These are like terms, but I am moving this negative 2 over to the other side because I want my variables always positive. So I'll just continue my work right over here. This is going to turn into 1 equals sine squared alpha. And we are going to square root both sides. Remember, when we draw a square root, we draw a plus minus. The square root of 1 is 1. That's a perfect square. So sine of alpha is where sine equals positive 1 and negative 1. And guys, remember, that is the top and the bottom of the unit circle, where sine equals a positive 1 and a negative 1. That's number 8. Do you have any questions on number 7 or number 8? I'm going to keep going then. I'm going to do problem 9. Let's do a tangent problem. Let's look at problem 9. So for problem 9, it says tan double beta equals 2 tan beta. Alright guys, so again, for this, here's where the double angle is. I am forced to rewrite this fraction right here, over here on the left side. So it's going to be 2 tan beta divided by 1 minus tan squared beta, and that equals 2 tan beta. This is an equation. I don't want to deal with fractions, so I'm going to multiply both sides by the LCD. When I multiply both sides by the LCD, it is going to be 2 tan beta equals 2 tan beta times 1 minus tan squared beta. So this is going to turn into, I'm just going to distribute, guys, over here on the right side. 2 tan beta times 1 is 2 tan beta. 2 tan beta times a negative beta squared is a negative 2 tan to the third power of beta. Alright, so lots of tan betas here. I am going to go ahead and set it equal to 0. So I am moving this 2 tan beta to the other side. Remember, when I move this over here, it turns negative. This is a 0 pair right here. So we're going to have 0 equals negative 2 tan to the third power of beta. And again, y'all, I'm not solving a negative variable. So if that's negative, they're getting switched. I'm moving this to the right. I'm moving the 0 to the other side. Actually, I'm moving this to the left, I should have said. So positive tan to the third beta equals 0. Divide both sides by 2. It's still going to equal 0. Y'all, that's to the third power. So technically we are cube rooting both sides. The cube root of 0 is 0. And guys, y'all have two places where tangent equals 0. There's two places where tangent equals 0, then there's two places where it's undefined. So where does tangent equal 0? Where is it? There you go. Very good, very good. That's the answer to this. Great job. That's right. Pi and 0 pi. Yeah, that's really all I got for today.